Hello and welcome. So I'm going to take a look at the Times quick cryptic crossword, and this is being set on Friday the 14th of February 2025. And look at the date, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I love you all. It's been set by Jalna, and Jalna's interesting says it because I just had a little look back at my records, and two puzzles this year. One was 11 minutes, one was 22, so they can be tough, they can be easy. What are we going to get today? Who knows? Right, I'm going to reset the timer. I'm going to crack on. European bridge, one leading to a road. Spaniard. A university somewhere in South America. A U, somewhere in South America. Okay. A dessert turned cold. A fool, aloof. Yeah, aloof. After extremely routine heavy defeat, route, we ultimately changed. Reroute, art exhibition expo. Everybody enters in Euston Station. Station all enters in Euston. Oh, mythical creature that is alongside headland. Nessie, i.e. that is, take advantage of being housed in silent public institution. Take advantage of is to use being housed in silent public institutions. Use museum. Museum. Lady in Burgundy, produced in white wine containing iodine. So iodine is a wine acid. Oh gosh, Lady in Burgundy. White wine. Produced white wine. Lady in red. Student welcoming drops in support on course. Student is a L. Welcoming drops in support. Not sure about that. Club failing to open. Say it's putter and utter. Unsigned bands music. Unsigned bands music made money to some extent. Should be a hidden word then. Ned made money. Band, unsigned band. 4 letters though. Made money. Demo. Unsigned bands music demo. Very good. Sort of sweater I knotted. Looks like an anagram. Sweater I knotted. Sort of sweater I is at. Is as it were. I think. Sort of as it were. I think. I'm going to leave. I think that's right. I hope it is. What we got here? Inspectors finally have the power to examine closely. Is to inspectors S have the power to examine closely. Is to scan. They can, I suppose. What was it? Examine closely. Egg root acorn. Misguided main inlet of light-hearted news shows, for example. Inform. Misguided. Infamy. Runner, finally. There's an R. Running a relay, so relay remarkably well. Really? No. Rarely. Rarely? Remarkably well. I think that's, I'm not sure about that. That seems wrong to me. Rarely, remarkably well. Rarely. Educated leader from Estonia, impolite about Italy. Erudite is, rude, is impolite. Measure developed to protect new login information. Protect new login information is, measure developed, so it's only going to measure with an N, isn't it? Which is, not sure. Okay, True haters, awfully bored by a French game. What's going in there? UT at the end. True haters is 9 letters, awfully bored by a French game. By earn. Or une. Rune. I think that's une. True haters is 9. Hunt, treasure hunt, I think that is. Good stuff. Vivacious friend taken in by an idea only half formed. Vivacious friend taken in by an idea. Unpal, mate, unmated, animated, animated, an idea, yeah, animated. Let's try an idea, yeah. Okay, weapon raised incorrectly over marine's head. Marine's head is an M. Raised incorrectly, so it's just an anagram raised, which is sidearm. Name given to threads in fabrics. Names N. Fabrics. Denims. DMs. Threads. Second, unfinished drink. What's that? Second is S. Unfinished drink. Unfinished. Minutes. Drink. Cool. Drive somewhat, begrudgingly northbound. So that's probably an anagram. Not anagram. A hidden word backwards is urge. Yes, urge. Hidden word backwards. Good. Okay. Well, I'd say that's gone very well. Still some work to do though. So what's this again? This was a university somewhere in South America. Essay. A university. Cambridge, Oxford, MIT in South America. Essay. No idea what to do with that. That's the infomercial, whatever it is. Art exhibition installs everyone in. Oh, that looks like installation, isn't it? In art exhibition in station installation. There we go. Oh, this is an anagram, wasn't it? Username. That is. Okay, that suddenly looks like South America, which must be somewhere in America with Peru. Yes, of course, easy. Simple, he said, knowing the answer. That is info, what's that, what's this, misguided. Main intent of news, infotainment, that is. Oh, let's try and spell it correctly, infotainment, I'm biffing on that one. What's this, Madam Wazelle, I think. This must be live, mustn't it? Name given to name given to threads in fabrics. I've got no idea about that. Okay, well, it's gone well. To get 3 students supporting welcoming drops in support on course. Student drops, welcoming drops, sags in support on course. These last 3, gosh, name given to threads, and this one over here. Second, latte. Okay, latte and later, or latte, name, sisals. Why is that given to threads? Threads are sisals in fabrics. Don't think that's right. What's that? That's I've not put in there. Rarely, I think that was. Okay, that one. Student. Welcoming drops in support. Support and course is T. Trainee. There we are. Which just leaves this one to be name given to fabrics. Something I, something E, something S. Denims, fabrics, synthetics. What name? Threads in. I've got no feel. Lines, fines, dines. Fin. What is this? Threads. I think those there irons. Tides. What Oh, is that Mademoiselle? Lady in Burgundy, yeah, French woman. Madame was, I don't understand. I'll cover that one. Name given to threads in, I don't think it's a hidden word. Fabrics are, what am I putting there? Why? I should look at that again. Trainee is a work student. Welcoming drops in support is rain. Yep. Gosh, up to this point it was lovely. Fabrics ends in S, so that should be a fabrics, which laces, license, can't be laces. Threads are rivets, right? Fibres. They're not fibres, are they? Is that threads in fabrics? Fibres? It's spelled RES, so that can't be fibres, can it? Fibbers? Threads? Lies? Oh, what about lies? Lies? Linens? I think it's linens, isn't it? I'm going to go linens. Boom. Ah! What's wrong with that? So look, check. Oh, mademoiselle. Oh, that's a typo, that's fair enough. Oh, yeah, we know that. And okay. 1123 with a big mistake there, but okay, I've got to do some thinking there because I don't really understand that. I did biff mademoiselle, so I don't deserve that one. Let's go through, see what's going on. European, so Spaniard is a European, someone from Spain. A bridge is a span. One is in the clue as an I, and leading to A, and then RD for road. Per, so A is 1, so if you have 1 per person, 1 a person, A equals per, and U for university, and Peru is obviously somewhere in South America. Cold, if you're cold, you're a bit aloof. A full A, and then full. A full is a type of dessert, so turn that backwards makes it aloof. Reroute, what we got after extremely routine, so we got RE, so extremes of routine are the R and the E. Heavy defeat is a route, and then we ultimately, so take the E of we, and to change direction is to reroute. An art exhibition is an installation, and we've got everybody is all entering in station, so Euston Station in London. Mythical creature, Nessie from Loch Ness, and that is IE, can't think what the abbreviation stands for, alongside a headland which is a Ness. Take advantage of is to use, and being housed in silence, so if you keep silent you keep mum, so that gives you museum, which is a public art institution. Right, this is the one I should really have been a bit more careful with. So a lady in Burgundy, so Burgundy is a place in France, so therefore a lady in France is a mademoiselle. Produced is made, and then a white wine is Moselle, and it contains iodine, so put an I in there. So yeah, fair wordplay there. I just didn't take my time. I rushed in there, biffed it, which is one of my mistakes occasionally. A student is a trainee. Welcoming drops, so drops of rain are in the supporting course, so T is the thing used on a golf course to support your golf ball when you drive off. A golf club is a putter. It's failing to open, so take the P off of putter, becomes utter, and utter is to say. Say some words, you utter some words. Unsigned band's music is a demo, and demo is a hidden word in made money, and to some extent is your hidden word indicator. Sort of is as it were. Sweater I is an anagram of as it were, and knotted is your anagram indicator. So let's look at the downs. Okay, inspectors finally is saying take the S of inspectors. Have the power, so they can, and to examine closely is to scan. I would never have thought of scan as being examined closely. I would have thought of it as being examining the exact opposite, really just taking a glance at something. But there you go. I'm sure a dictionary would back up Jalna on that one. Fruit. Okay, so acorn is the fruit of the oak tree, a classic misdirection that comes up often, along with tomatoes being fruits as well, which of course most normal people don't know, but people in crossword land know that. So we have a grain. Grain equals corn. I didn't really work this one either, did I? Misguided. Main intent of. I think that's an anagram of. Okay, so main intent of is an anagram of infotainment. Misguided is your anagram indicator, and light-hearted news shows are an example of infotainment. Runner is an R. Runner finally. So the R. Take the second R, the last R of runner. Not that it really matters. Running is taken as an anagram of relay, which gives us rarely, and remarkably well. Here is apparently rarely. Again, not a definition I would have gone for, but I suppose if you're remarkably well, then it's a rare thing, isn't it? Although I could also argue that you're either healthy and well, or you're not. And everything below that, there's no state of perfect health, or there's a state of perfect health and everything else below that. Educated is erudite. The leader from Estonia is the E, and then impolite is rude. About IT for Italy. Measured, developed. So we've got measure, anagram of measure. Developed is your anagram indicator. Protecting an N for new gives us username, which is login information. Treasure haters is an anagram. Awfully is your anagram indicator, and it's bored by a French. So that's why I put une there. So what's going on there? Okay, that's interesting. That's why I had it there, wasn't it? That wasn't a typo, really. Must be that in there. True haters is 4 and 10. That's why I got it wrong, because I can't add up how many letters. They're 4 and 6 is 10. So yeah, une there. So treasure hunt. It's a game. Vivacious friend. Well, if you're vivacious is animated. A friend is a mate, and that's taken in by an, and then half of idea. Idea, only half form, so ID from idea, only half of it. A weapon is a sidearm. Raised is an anagram for the first 6 letters. Incorrectly is your anagram indicator, and it's over the head of marine, which is an M. What do we got? This one I'm not sure about, really. Name given to threads in fabric. Well, fabrics are linens, and threads are lines, and then put an N for name into lines, gives you linens. Second is latter. Unfinished means take the R off of latter, makes it a latte, which is a drink. And drive somewhat begrudgingly northbound. So drive is an urge. Somewhat is another good hidden word indicator, and begrudgingly northbound. So hidden word in begrudgingly, going backwards really, because it's a down clue. And if you start with that U and go URGE back towards the B, you get urge. So there we go. All done. All deciphered. 2 mistakes. 11:23 though. Thanks for watching.